Welcome to World Action and Reaction News. Please press subscribe button and press bell icon if you are new to the channel. Let's start news snapshot.
Hoping today is your one of the best day of life. Keep smiling and enjoy the life. One of my friend telling me he is not getting notification. I think you all also facing same type of issues, then please press bell icon for notification. Let's start today's session. Next time when you are thirsty and want to buy a bottle of water, apart from the well-known mineral water brands, there is another alternative for you. Sena Jal, an initiative of the Army Wives Welfare Association, AWWA, will cater water bottles to you at just Rs. 6. AWWA is itself making these Sena Jal water bottles. Its packaged water bottle was inaugurated on October 11, 2017, and from then onwards, they are updating their services from time to time. Sena Jal is made by our Indian Army families. They are also offering Sena Jal for Rs 10, which can cater to you as well as your family. But what appeals most to buying these water bottles is that money collected will be used in the welfare of soldiers and war widows, and hence will be a support to the Indian Army. Also, to help families of soldiers, the dealership of Sena Jal can also be obtained. You just have to contact the AWWA Secretariat at the Defense Headquarters in New Delhi for the same. Pakistan needs to change its mindset of differentiating between good and bad terrorists, India said at the UN Security Council, urging it to focus on challenges posed by terrorism emanating from the safe havens from across the border. Indian ambassador to the UN Syed Akbaruddin told the Security Council that it is India's vision to see Afghanistan regain its place. He added that New Delhi remain committed to work closely with its regional and international partners to bring peace, security, stability, and prosperity in Afghanistan. Earlier, the US told the UN Security Council that the status quo regarding terrorist safe havens in Pakistan is not acceptable. The US had said that the status quo regarding continued terror safe havens in Pakistan is not acceptable and insisted that Islamabad join its efforts to bring a resolution to the conflict. We seek to work cohesively and effectively with Pakistan, but cannot be successful if the status quo, one where terrorist organizations are given sanctuary inside the country's borders, is allowed to continue, U.S. Deputy Secretary of State John Sullivan told the ministerial meeting. China's third carrier, called the 002, is expected to be launched in 2019 or 2020. It will be almost as large as the U.S. Nimitz carriers and include electromagnetic launchers. 002 will undoubtedly come with other improvements. A more robust air defense weapons suite is likely, with close-in weapons such as the HQ-10 Flying Leopard short-range air defense system similar to the American RIM-116 rolling airframe missile, RAM. Passive anti-missile and anti-torpedo defenses will be expanded to give the ship a fighting chance under attack. China's carriers could usefully operate inside the first island chain. China has fortified the South China Sea islands. Afghan Deputy Foreign Minister Hikmat Khalil Karzai too reiterated the presence of terrorists safe haven in Pakistan. Meanwhile, Pakistan continued to be in denial. For the first time in the history of independent India, the Republic Day parade will be attended by as many as 10 head of states next week. Next week, ASEAN leaders will visit India to participate in the Republic Day celebrations. What's so special about this year's arrangements is the gigantic 100 feet wide stage. The bulletproof glass encased stage will be shared by President Ram Nath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the 10 head of states from ASEAN nations, an NDTV report said on Saturday. The authorities are leaving no stone unturned in the security arrangements. The dignitaries will be staying at Taj Palace, Taj Mansingh, Maurya Sheraton, the Leela Palace and the Oberoi, the officials were quoted as saying by the NDTV. The announcement regarding the Republic Day parade was made by PM Modi during his Man Ki Baat program last year. On January 26, the arrival of great leaders of 10 nations of the world as a unit is a matter of pride for all Indians, PM Modi had said in 2017's last edition of his monthly radio program. ASEAN comprises Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. Due to the bandobast, flight operations at Delhi Airport will be suspended for nearly 2 hours, from 10:35 a.m. to 12:15 p.m., for rehearsals till January 26. If things pan out as intended, the 5.7-ton GSAT-11 will be most probably the last heavy Indian satellite to be launched by a foreign space agency, according to K. Sivan, chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO. The GSAT-11 communication satellite will be launched by Arianespace's Ariane rocket soon. We are working on a dual concept, increasing the carrying capacity of our heaviest rocket, the 640-ton geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle MK3, GSLV MK3, to 6 tons while producing high throughput and lower weight communication satellites, said Sivan. He said nearly 60% of the satellite weight consists of onboard chemical fuel, and by opting for electric power for maneuvering in space, the mass of the satellite will be reduced. The Indian Space Agency had tried electric propulsion in its GSAT-9 satellite. At present, the GSLV MK3 rocket has a carrying capacity of 4 tons. The Indian Space Agency is working on increasing GSLV MKII's carrying capacity to 6 tons. Now most of the satellites will be contained to 6 tons, Sivan said. According to Sivan, the capacity enhancement is not restricted to GSLV MK3 alone but also to other rockets, as it would bring down the overall launch cost. But that doesn't mean ISRO would freeze development of higher payload rockets. We have the capability to design and build over 6-ton payload rockets. We will start designing for bigger rockets, Sivan remarked. That's all for today. Hope this piece of information you liked. If yes, please press like button. Your one like give me confidence to work for you. Take care and be happy. We'll meet you tomorrow. Goodbye for today.